Now, today we are going to study about fermented alcohol behaviors. Fermented alcohol beverages, that is the alcoholic drinks produced by fermentation. So the name is given fermented alcohol beverages. Yeast. The scientific name is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used in the production of fermented alcohol beverage. So this the yeast have many species, but mainly the Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used in the production of alcoholic beverage. So the yeast or this yeast is also known as brewers yeast. Brewers yeast. And this yeast, or we can say the which, is used for fermentation of malted cereals and fruit juice to produce ethanol, or we can say alcohol. So clear here? Mainly here the beverage or the alcoholic beverage or the alcoholic drinks are prepared here by the process of fermentation, and the yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae is utilized here. Or by the help of this Saccharomyces cerevisiae, alcoholic beverages or drinks are produced. Especially the cereals, malted cereals and fruit juice. These are fermented by the yeast and produce the alcohol. Depending on the type of raw materials used for fermentation and the type of processing, beverages are of various types. So which type of raw materials are used? Mainly the cereals and fruit juice, but sometimes some other types of materials are used to produce the alcohol. So on the raw materials used in the fermentation and the type of processing, by which type of process is utilized for the fermentation. The beverages are of various types, such as whiskey, brandy, wine, rum, beer, etc. So these alcoholic drinks are produced by distillation or without distillation of fermented beverage. Nowadays, sugar beet, potato, corn, sugar cane are also used to produce alcohol. Mainly ethanol. Ethanol is produced by continuous fermentation. Continuous fermentation. Ethanol is produced by continuous fermentation. Hence, large fermenter are used. Large fermenters are used for this. And the plant where the fermentation is going on, where the fermentation is utilized, or where the fermentation is going on is called fermentation plant. During fermentation, yeast breaks down sugar into ethanol. And carbon dioxide in the absence of oxygen. Here the chemical equation: glucose, yeast, C2, 5OH, so this is the ethanol. Another name is ethyl alcohol. So here the glucose by the help of yeast converted breakdowns and form ethanol. Two molecules of carbon dioxide is released and produce the energy. The process of fermentation varies from one country to another. That means the process of fermentation is different in different country. Not the same process of fermentation is utilized. So different country have different process of fermentation. Such as in India, Brazil, Germany, Denmark, etc. have their own technology. own technology for ethanol production. Ethanol production. But the fermentation, but the condition are almost same, like pH more than 5 and temperature plus 35 degrees Celsius. This condition is similar in all country, but the processing is different. Different alcoholic beverages such as beer, different alcoholic beverages contains different amount of alcohol. Different amount of alcohol. Such as beer have 3 to 6% of alcohol. Wine has 9 to 12% of alcohol. Whiskey has 20 to 30% of alcohol. Rum has 40% of alcohol, and in brandy 60 to 70% of alcohol. That means the beer and wine are mild liquor, and rum, brandy, whiskey, these are the hard liquor. And wine is almost prepared by the grapes, black grapes, white grapes. Beer is prepared by the barley grains. Wine is prepared by grapes. Black grapes, by black grapes, red wine. White grapes, from white grapes, white wine. Then beer is from barley grains. Beer is produced. And wine and beer have less amount of alcohol than hard liquors. And these are, that means wine and beer are filtered pasteurized and bottled without further distillation. That means wine and beer are prepared by the distillation. After fermentation, the fermented wine and beer is produced by the distillation. So these are filtered, pasteurized, and then bottled without further distillation. Bottled without further distillation. That means distillation is not utilized here. Without distillation, but whiskey, brandy, and rum, these are hard liquors because they contain more amount of alcohol. We have seen here the rum have 40%, brandy have 60 to 70%, and whiskey have 20 to 30%. They have more amount of alcohol, so they are hard liquors than wine and beer. And these are, that means whiskey, brandy, and rum, are produced by distillation process of the fermented broth. Fermented broth. That means fermentation. First, they are prepared from the raw materials by the fermentation, and after filtration, distillation is utilized. So fermented broth, after filtered, the amount is called the content is called the fermented broth, and then distillation occurs, and then whiskey, brandy, and rum are finally produced. Okay, understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem? Next is production of chemicals. Production of chemicals. So in this, we have to the production of antibiotics. So now we are studying about the production of chemicals by the help of microbes. Production of chemicals by the help of microbes, or we can say that microbes in production of chemicals in the industries. So there are many chemicals, antibiotics, organic acid, enzymes, etc. are produced by the help of microbes. So all of first, we will study about the production of antibiotics by microbes. The production of antibiotics by microbes had been production of antibiotics by microbes had been one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century, and it has contributed immensely towards human welfare. In the field of treatment, in the field of health, antibiotics plays an important role, and its discovery immense towards the human health, contributed immense towards the human welfare. So actually, antibiotics are chemical substances secreted by some microbes which kill the other microbes or inhibit the growth of other microbes. Clear? The antibiotics are chemical substances secreted by some microbes which kill the microbes or inhibit or check or control the growth of other microbes. The study of antibiotics was started by the discovery of penicillin in 1929 by Sir Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming. And this discovery was sudden happened. That means Alexander was not discover the, his motto was not discover, his aim was not discover the antibiotics. He was doing some experiments. He was doing some experiment with gram-positive bacteria named Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus. These are the gram-positive bacteria, and he was doing some experiment with this. This bacteria causes throat infection. He kept some unwashed dishes or apparatus in the lab. Then he found that colonies of Staphylococcus